Hello, everybody. Again, I am showcasing some cars. If y'all want to try to sign up for them, um, that's fine. But I'm showcasing some cars today. Let me go ahead and go over here. I'll be sending the stream via Instagram, and just in case y'all want to be a part of it, that's fine as well. Because I'm trying to get as many drivers as I can. So I hope y'all are ready for that. Because I know I will be somewhat. mostly, mostly the cars that I do got done are, let's see, no cars done. We haven't had a lot of these drivers race in a while, and if you do want to know which cars are free, I will tell you. But right now, I'm getting more cars uploaded. Let's see if I can get one. Big Key was a Ford. Yay! Ford. His paint scheme. I was right. I was right. Okay, so it's me, Ryan, is back. Got Ally Racing as well. Just to make everything even better, we put everything at 100. Yes. That way it's not biased. Yep. Actually, yes, it does, actually. So what I found out is it made everything more interesting. That way, if somebody says, oh, my car's overall is low, I'll just show them a picture of everybody's. Because I find it annoying when somebody says I don't have their car in a certain way when everybody's is the same way. Hello, Jasmine. Welcome to the stream. Um, I'm like I said, I'm showcasing the cars just in case you want one of them. If you don't want me to make the 23 anymore, I have some cars that you may like as well, just in case you want it. But some of these drivers are taken. I'll just go through the list of drivers that are part of this. So this is taken the 10, 29, 27, 98, 91 is taken, and the rest of them are not taken. This is one of them that nobody drives, that a lot of people do want to drive, but nobody's driven yet. So if you want that one too, it is open, and I will give you the car if you really wanted it. But for now, I got the number for you, the 23 that you wanted, so it should be good. I'll go through the cars and show you which ones that are already done as well. 91, 48, 94, 39. We even got the number 50, which is like a cockroach poison car, the raid car. Um, we got the 25 Discord car. We got the Sony Jax Hello. We got the Freaky Fast Jimmy John's car, Valvoline, more Breaking Benjamin. We got the Marvel loads, like I shown earlier. We got the 3 Monster Energy, the Redskin 7, National Guard 17, Falcons, McNugget, and Ben Goldman. And then what we're about to add here, we got the Pittsburgh Ryan, number 92 Ally Ford. Well, that's only 27 of the drivers. I have a lot more than I put in. Joe Man Menard, let's go and do that one. Again, all these cars are not taken. Well, half of these cars aren't taken. Most of them are. So if you want one, if you don't want me to make you a car, I will give you it. All right. And I'll tell you the name McNugget when it came to that car, babe, was um, made up by one of my other friends who said, "Oh, I love McDonald's." I said, "Well, I got the name for you," and the name just stuck because that was his favorite item on the menu was McNuggets. So after all that happened, we started talking a lot more about putting more food items on the car, and that's when the name McNugget came from, and it was just something cool to see, and just coming back to this series is awesome, especially with all the old drivers and paint schemes that I made back years ago that people can now sign up for, and this is only season 8. Hello, all 3 viewers. Again, um, these cars will be ready to drive by the end of the day. I will download some more tracks and get them set up as well because I'm not going to be streaming every day. It's going to be like, of course, today's going to be different because I'm bringing the series back, so it's going to be a debut back. So, of course, it's going to be a great thing to see. And again, we got 28 of the 30 drivers, as you can see right here. See who we have left. We got Red Bull. I know which car this was. So I originally made this for Riley 48. This was his Red Bull number 48 that I made. And I'm going to show you right here because I remember making it. It was a Red Bull 48. Right there. Now that was a beautiful car to make. Of course, we're not using it for this one. We are going to see what we have left. Now that we have this saved, we're going to go out because I got more paint load in there than I got some to make. So let's see. Uh, so let's see which one we have left. All right. So we are getting them in here. The last few paint schemes we have. Hold on. So let's see what we got. We got some more drivers. So let's see. I think I got the rest of the people. Let's see what we got. Yes. There it is. Okay, that one's back. The original is back, as y'all can tell. Unless, let's see what my third one was. Because I remember I had one that I drove for kids. And the main one I drove, no, that's not it. That's my throwback. Oh, I think this one. Yes, there it is. No, I think my girlfriend will really love this one because I don't really drive this one often, but I did drive this one for kids because Toontown was a great game. So seeing a scheme like that was amazing. But just because we're going back to our original paint scheme that we used to have, so Gears 5 was my main paint scheme, and that's what I'm keeping right there. Because Gears 5 was a real ass kicker to make, of course, but I will be making next gen paint schemes out of these templates one day. But for now, you get what you get. Okay, next. Angelina don't no longer drive for this series, but we're still using the paint scheme so somebody can drive it. So if anybody wants this car, they can drive it. It's a Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies car, and I will fill it with the name and the old stuff that you used to have. And like I said, all these cars will be at 100, just like any other series of mine. Everything's at 100. That way, it's more fair for everybody. And that's really what I wanted in the first place when I got this series. Back in like 2017, every 2 or 3 weeks, I'd be in a new season of the Code Red Cup series. Then down the road, it got renamed to the Baja Blast Cup series, all the way to the Jack Daniels Cup series, and that never got started. So now we are back to the Code Red Cup series, which everybody seems to love. Whose car is this? This was an old girl named Angelina's car. So if you want it, you can have it. Nobody else is going to drive it. Well, I mean, they might, but you never know. It's more or less, um, if you want it, you can have it. I'm just not the one to. I mean, I'll give it to you if you want it. But if you still want your custom car, I'll still make it. That's not going to be a problem making it. All right. Now we'll give it to you. Congratulations. You are now in it. Of course, it's a Ford, and Fords are still okay. They're very fast. So you have nothing to worry about. This is the teammate car to that. All right, so now because I'm upgrading all the cars, we have 29 of the 40 or 43 drivers that are going to be in this series. And honestly, I think y'all have fun with this series because just watching racing is a lot more different than um, wrestling, and I'm taking time away from my wrestling show for a little bit just to do this because I felt like this is a good idea. Plus, the wrestling's been getting too much lately, so bringing back something I really, really enjoyed doing for streaming racing was something I'm bringing back. So it's just something great to see. So you're seeing my process that goes into doing all this. It takes a while to make these cars. I'm just gonna let y'all know. I'm sorry, Pete. I got your name fixed, Jasmine. Heck yeah, we will see you tonight. Let's see. Which other guard do I have? No, almost all these cards that we did have were for that team. So the 70, the 74, and the 73 were all teammates back in that season. 73, Roblox. I love making cars and I love having this series because I think y'all could agree that sometimes the role wrestling thing can get intense, and this gives you a change of it gives you a change and a look into a different series that is completely different from any other thing anybody's ever done. And I think y'all have fun here. Just make sure today, at the end of the day, your car does not get into the big one. And by that, I mean make sure your car actually finishes the race. You don't want a DNF, and you do not want to get into the big wreck. So good luck to all the drivers tonight. I know it's gonna be a crazy one. I won't be doing commentary though. I mean, yeah, I'll be in call with y'all. I'll be in a call with y'all and get some interviews done before the race, but I won't be doing any commentary until I get my voice completely back. $31 drivers are done. Now, who do I have left? Who's Dave? I think I know who Dave is. But just to be sure, I'm gonna go to Dodge Dave.dj. Wait, Dave might be that other um, ally car. If Dave is the other ally car, yes, I figured Dave Jones, 94 ally, and he also races for Ally Racing. And all I have to do after this, after I put all these schemes in, is I just have to make a few more drivers. I have to literally make the rest of the drivers. These are old schemes that I ran in my old uh, series a few years ago before I went doing the WWE stuff for a few years. And this series hasn't been done in so long that I just forgot about it until a few days ago. And I'm like, well, might as well bring something back that I really, really enjoyed. And babe, Jasmine said hello to you. But I really do hope y'all enjoy this, and really, I just really hope y'all enjoy this is all, because bringing this back, this series meant a lot to me. So hope y'all enjoy it. 32 of the 40 or 43 drivers done. now, who do I have left? Then I got most of these drivers in. Yes, I did. All right. And for Riley 48, we will give him his other paint scheme. We will give him his Red Bull one for race 1. That Red Bull was actually fun, though. I'm not gonna lie. That making that Red Bull was fun. Because that red line and that yellow line is custom. Now, let me get the rest of the cards real quick. So if you make a scheme on here, you have to edit. Not really edit. You really have to just put the files inside the right thing. So here we go. That. We will add the Kevin Harvick in here to see what it was. I'm pretty sure it was a scheme that I already made. All right. So now that we have those, we'll go back in and see what we got. And then we still have 2 more cars to do. Soto.tga, because he drove the 8 car back then. And this was a sister car to the Dale Jr. one. So we only have a few more paints to do. Do you do commentary in the race? Yes. Normally I do, but when it comes to my voice being utter shit, like it is right now, I will do a tiny bit of commentary tonight, but not too much. Because if I put more strain on my voice, then it's not gonna go well, and I'm probably gonna lose it. But yes, when my voice is good, I do commentary for the full race. And if my voice is good enough later, I will do as much commentary as I can. But for now, I'll probably do the commentary for the start of the race. But that's it. Like the first 10 laps. Okay, 33 cars are now done. And as you can tell, I'm blowing these cars out of the water right now. I'm getting quicker. these cars don't take very long. I'm not gonna lie to you. Now I'm gonna type in Kevin Harvick because I do wonder what this one was. And it was a Ford KH. Got too great. Okay, I remember making this car because I was infatuated with that paint scheme, so I made it. All right, now I know what that was. What cars do I have left? Isabella. Okay. Next. Down back when my series was getting started, we did have a lot of female drivers. I think this is the Among Us car that she drove. I was hoping you would have a little bit ago. All right. Well, no, this is the 22. Mountain Dew. So we had Wizard 101, Pikachu, and Mountain Dew on this car. Well, on Wizard 101, Pikachu, and Mountain Dew. We had Evil Sister Motorsports back when it was. This was a great car because I remember making this one, and the look on her face when she seen it was like, you never seen somebody have a bigger smile than that when they seen fucking Pikachu on their car. It was glorious. Now like I said, up next I will be making the finishing paint schemes that I have, and I'll be getting the tracks downloaded and put into the game. That way you'll have some more tracks. Again, Bone Crusher. We do have a track called Bone Crusher. There is literally no winner there. It's just survive till you're the last car standing. Is our final exhibition race, and it is amazing to see. In real life, they actually have the Indianapolis Road Course. I can get a hold of that because I have websites that I can get tracks off of. But this season, we're probably going to revert back to or keep what we were doing, which was the regular Indianapolis Motor Speedway. And there we go. Half of our drivers are done. Now it's time to go create the rest. So what was this? Amp Energy, Hendrick Motorsports. Now I will say this. Now watch. Now I'm gonna show you how I make these schemes because they're not actually hard. This is the one we're gonna be using, and the reason why, and is I know I need to get. I need to get everything else too. I'll show you by the way. It's yep. And I need to get. I need to go to that next game. I need to see where I got them. All right. So now I need to just get the templates. We don't want the next gen templates, even though I do. Okay, now I think I can get them. Okay. Now we'll be doing this. I do got one more driver I can put in, but I don't know where to put in. So now, I'm going to go back here and we're going to download. Actually, we got to find the right ones. We'll just get these and see what they do. Alright. Although I got the next gen, that wasn't the right one for that mod. So I could redo all the things using to start next week, but that's too many to make. So I'll just run this season with what I got. I forgot to delete this. Yeah. There we go. Now we got them. Let's stack these in here. Now that we got those there, narrow, Camry, Challenger, and Mustang. So now since I have that, what I'm going to do is you're about to see something that is easy. Next, we're going to need the Hendrick Motorsports logo. This is our transparent. so we don't get into that. The next site we're gonna go on is called Photo Piece. Yep. You want to see how it is? I know you've always wanted to know. The first one I did. Yes. All right, now I got this transparent. That's what we actually need. So I'm gonna get rid of the one you already have. Download under PNG as well because that's also needed. All right, so now we're gonna do open up GIF. We're gonna open the Camaro. As you can tell, the image is loading. There we go. So now, since he wanted that, the amp, we could go and do this. And that's what we're gonna do. I'll do this. The background's gonna take away. Next, we're gonna take paint and do that. Now we're gonna do this. Now we got this. The way y'all gonna love this part after, I'm pretty sure. Now what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go here. get our Amp Energy logo. As you can see, it is. I thought that was. Let's go back over here real quick. On this, I'm gonna do that one. All right. This is not the hardest thing to do, guys. It's really not. PNG. Now to get a better one.
If you run with me, I got that whistle falling off the bed. Look at that. We're about an alarm clock. What about alarm bed? As soon as the alarm goes off on your bed, you start rolling off the bed like normal. And you hit your face on the floor.
Now I got it. Now I'm gonna do this. Name it HM. HM. Yeah, open it. There we go. Now we got it. Now we're gonna do that again. Now, my girlfriend's actually seen me build a car for the first time.
I seen it like years ago.
Oh.
You showed me years ago when I first joined.
Now here's the best part. This. Now this is Kevin Lehman's car. Let's see how this goes. Legs on first. Or take two sides. This is the best part. Now we're gonna do white. No, what I'm gonna do first. I'm gonna put the colors on before I put the logos. So let's go ahead and get the colors done first.
That's a nice, that's a nice pick. Oh yeah, my mom said she's gonna bring over, Sunday.
Alright.
She said that, I said I have, lighters for them. I think she said I wanted to put them on something, but I told her that we have our lighters for them. And she said, I'm not doing that.
So of course it's taking a little bit longer than expected.
Not this stuff. Since I'm making it work.
What? Let's see.
Really hard, like, two of them on me.
I know, I see.
I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna get that work and do it. So that's just stuff. Just a little.
Now, what we're gonna do is we're taking
They just told me going in. Go to the bed.
Okay, guys. So now how's it look, guys? I think this looks pretty good. So Kevin Lehman will drive this one. Now we got
Imagine what happened to our dog.
good.
Your bestie must give you $5, 500. Okay, where's my 500?
Uh,
I'm just joking.
and Nancy can see the car now how it's done.
Okay.
That's Kevin's number 99.
I was joking though. I'm not gonna ask him money. I'm not like that. It was just something on here that said, um, what was it? Hold on, let me get that. Your bestie must give you $5 if gray, or blue if 500. That's what it said. So I just like watching this.
And now we will rotate again. Now that is done, we're going to export as. We did layman.ega because that's what we do. Now, we find it, and there it is. Now we will go back into the game and see if it works. Because I'd hate to have to rebuild this again. Okay, it works. Hey, babe, what do you think? You think Kevin will? That's the logos you wanted. All right. I'm gonna go ahead.